In shadows deep and starlit skies, where ancient whispers never die, we walk the path where legends tread and summon tales the world once said.
Creature Chats.
Welcome to Creature Chats, where myth and magic come to life through the eyes of a mother, me,
and a daughter. I'm Maisie.
and I'm Jana. Each week, I'll introduce Maisie to a mythical creature, explore its origins, stories, and secrets.
And I'll share my thoughts, ask weird questions, and maybe even challenge the myths.
So cozy in and join us for a journey into the enchanted forest, misty mountains, and mysterious waters of folklore and the creatures that reside there. So Maisie, this is our first episode. How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good because, well, I kind of like Pegasus.
Well, that's what we're doing today, but what about all the other creatures that we're going to talk about?
Well, I have this own, imaginary island that my mom does for me at night, so
Yeah.
I really like mythical creatures.
Yeah. So every night we do bedtime, we talk about Imagination Island, and Maisie takes a journey there. And that's kind of how this all started with mythical creatures.
On a Pegasus
Yes.
named Peggy. She was I think the first imaginary friend I ever had.
I think so too. Yeah. So today, for our very first episode, it's very obvious what we're doing. And we are going to be talking about
Pegasus.
Pegasuses or Pegasi. And what I learned, Maisie, is that there are several different winged horses that are in tons of different cultures and beliefs and all of that.
Well, one thing that is actually very true.
Yeah. Okay, so did you know that a horse with wings of a bird is actually described as a terapus?
No, but I just learned a new thing.
There you go. Pegasus is actually originated in Greek mythology.
I do know that.
Yes. What else do you know?
Well, I know that Pegasuses are really cool winged horses, and they are created because of the Greek gods. So I believe Hercules?
I'll let you know.
Yeah. So he had, if you haven't watched the movie.
Yes, Hercules.
Hercules had a Pegasus, and as you see, he is a Greek god. So, yeah, That's how I know.
Yeah, so there is a Pegasus in the movie Hercules, but we also will know Pegasus from different things. There's a Pegasus airline in Turkey. Magnolia Petro has Pegasus as their emblem, so you might see some signs. TriStar Pictures, which we're familiar with, the big winged horse at the beginning of some of the movies. Have you seen those?
Yes, and I believe that a flag has a Pegasus on it.
Yeah, you're right. We will get to that. You got some good knowledge on you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Greek mythology. Okay, and what it is that Pegasus was fathered by Poseidon, who is the god of the sea and of horses.
And I believe Medusa, that is Medusa's child, I believe.
You're right. Yeah. So Medusa, so Pegasus actually was born when they cut Medusa's head off. Yes.
And then a winged horse came out when Hercules, right?
No Hercules. But you're right. Keep going. Yeah. Keep telling me. It was just born out of her neck is what the pictures depict.
That's kind of creepy.
It is creepy because legend says that Pegasus was a full-size horse when it happened.
Yeah, but one thing, I thought babies come from the butt.
No. Okay, so Pegasus was fathered by Poseidon, who is the god of the sea and of horses, and he was born after Medusa's head was cut off and Lud came out and his head was cut off by Perseus.
Oh.
Yeah. And he actually was born a twin, and his brother was human, but Pegasus was a fully grown horse, allegedly, when he came out of Medusa's head.
Well, one thing, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So Medusa, if she had a whole Pegasus inside her, she should have had a head. She should have wings growing out of her back.
Oh, that's a fun fact. Medusa did have wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
But did she have a horse head?
No, but remember, Poseidon is the god of
God.
horses.
Oh. I thought Poseidon was the god of the sea.
He is. He's a both.
I learned that from The Little Mermaid.
Yep. Okay, so let me tell you some of the things that Pegasus is known for in Greek mythology.
Ooh.
He was used after he was born to go on some missions and fly around, and his rider was attempting to fly up to Mount Olympus, and Zeus both struck them down.
Zeus is so... How dare he?
Well, so there's two parts to this. The legend is they both died, or the rider died and Zeus brought Pegasus back up to Mount Olympus.
I think he brought... Well, because Hercules didn't have Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh, wait. And Zeus gave Hercules the Pegasus as a birthday present.
In the movie, yes.
In the movie.
This is not part of the mythology.
Yes, it is now. Well, it
mythology
is.
According to Maisie.
Yeah, our new podcast.
No, okay. So when Pegasus went up to Mount Olympus with Zeus, he actually worked for Zeus, carrying his lightning bolts.
Zeus, why'd you slave a Pegasus?
Well, I think Pegasus, it was like an honor because he was serving Zeus.
How is that an honor?
That's a big deal to carry Zeus's lightning bolts.
It's kind of rude, but okay.
That's his big thing.
I know that.
Okay. Either way, when Pegasus had died, he was rewarded with a permanent place in the heavens, allegedly in the sky, and has a constellation.
Oh, yes, that actually... So they do have a constellation of a Pegasus.
Yeah. There's a constellation that us in the Northern Hemisphere can actually see really well in the fall sky.
True.
Yeah.
But the easiest, what is it called again?
What? Constellation?
Yeah. The easiest constellation probably is to see the Big Dipper.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
And I believe if you follow that, then you'll find the Pegasus in the sky. But we might need our fact checker to double check that.
Yeah, fact checker.
Okay, let me tell you about some of the legends.
Ooh.
So this is a legend that came from Pegasus in Greek mythology, is that anywhere a winged horse hoofed down or touched down on earth, a spring of water came from the ground.
That is fake.
No, that's in the mythology.
Well, mythology is wrong.
Well, that's why it's mythology.
I know, but you said legends, and legends are sometimes not true.
Okay.
So, I don't think that is true.
No.
Because when in Harry Potter, when those Pegasuses touch the ground...
There is no Pegasus in Harry Potter. Those are Thestrals.
We're saying they're...
I guess technically they're a winged horse.
Yeah, but when they touch the ground, nothing came up.
Okay. But it also, nobody can see them. But they're still a winged horse, so you're not wrong. Just not a Pegasus.
Wait, but I thought the people in Harry Potter, when in the Gauntlet of Fire, when they were flying, those were not Thestrals, those are Pegasuses.
No, I think those were Thestrals.
No, those are Pegasuses.
She's talking about the boat being...
Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, those were Pegasuses.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The French ladies.
I don't.
Can we have our myth tester?
Well, so fact checker coming in. Hi.
That is my father.
Pegasus constellation is nowhere near the Big Dipper. You actually have to go Big Dipper to the North Star to Cassiopeia, which will then eventually get you to the Great Square of Pegasus.
Okay.
And
Well,
now, we need a fact checker. We need you again. Also, just let you know, the fact checker is my dad.
Hi.
okay. Well, he's looking up. Can I tell you other things that Pegasus was used for?
Yes.
Okay. In World War II, the Pegasus symbol was used as an emblem for a new parachute troop in the United Kingdom.
That is true.
And their insignia was a Pegasus with a rider, and they wore it on their upper sleeve so they would know what company they came from.
Oh.
And you know what I believe the current company name is?
What?
P Company.
Oh, but that should be
Well, P for what?
Pegasus is
That's cool though.
true.
Okay, and then in Tuscany, do you know where Tuscany's at? In Italy.
I was just thinking that.
Wow.
I was literally just thinking Italy.
Okay, Tuscany has had it in their culture or in their city since 1537. So, and the first thing
That's as old as my dad.
that's like much older than Dad.
Hey.
And that's how you roast your dad.
Uh-huh. They incorporated it as a coin the very first time in 1537. And then later, the Tuscan flag and the coat of arms still uses a Pegasus.
They still do.
They still have it on all their emblems and flag and stuff. So if you look up the Tuscan flag, there's a Pegasus on it.
I'm looking up, but I don't see a flag. Or I'm looking up, but I don't see a Tuscan or a flag.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything. I just see soundproof stuff. A lot of soundproof stuff.
Okay, well, that's probably good for this. So the other part, the one that I was surprised to hear about, was all the other different cultures that also have winged horses in their mythology.
Yeah, did you know, like, over, I believe, 20?
No, I did not write down that many.
Oh, over about, like, 10?
I think I have 4.
Well, there is so much more.
I didn't find those in my research.
Well, one thing, I'm not good with flags. So, well, that could have been right. It could have been wrong. So,
Just trust me on this.
okay.
Okay. So the first one I came across was actually in that Hindu text featured a white horse that was winged named Devdatta.
Devdatta.
And it was a horse of Kelki. And that was given to Lord Shiva.
Oh, I know who Sheba is.
Shiva. Yeah. And in Hindu culture, they are known for their speed, their freedom, and their divine grace.
Ooh, 1 minute. Can we check in on our fact checker to see what the thing is?
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering because so it's a blue carriage with the bow batons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baton.
It's bow baton?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Bro.
We're both not great at pronouncing things, I guess. They don't have Pegasuses, but they do have Abraxan winged horses, which are a distinct breed of winged horse conflated with the mythological Pegasus.
I told you so.
So it's a winged horse again.
Yeah.
It's a winged horse, but not a thestral, but not technically a Pegasus, because of course not.
Right. Because that would be too cool.
That would be.
Okay. So then I'm going to tell you in the Chinese mythology, there is also another winged horse.
Oh.
And this winged horse was said to have been able to travel for hundreds of miles a day.
I think a plane can do that.
It's called a longma, which is called a dragon horse. And this is a different type that is also depicted as a dragon horse, hence the name, that were colorful, that had colorful scales and walked on water.
Walked on water.
Mhm. Okay.
Ah.
And then another one was from Tibet or Tibetan mythology. And this was called a lunta.
Alunta.
Lunta.
Lunta.
Yes. And that is said to have carried prayers from humans to the heavens and known for having a large gem on its back, which represents the buoyancy of life and goodness of the human spirit. So it's kind of like a...
How can that thing carry that big of a thing?
Well, it's a Pegasus.
Did it like
Or
have
it's a winged horse.
Did it have it like stuck in its back or like?
I don't know. It just said it was a gem on its back.
Did it carry
like a troll?
Did it carry it in a backpack with eyes like Dora?
No, it was on its back.
I don't know why I'm laughing like that.
Okay, I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
Okay. In Iran, winged horses were used to carry souls and were manifestations of their gods, which is often pictured as one leg raised and is often used on the backs of coins and seals. Like seals as in like government seals, not like the animal.
Oh, government seals?
Yeah, like stamps.
Are those like navies?
No, like stamps. Like like it's an official letter. It's sealed. Sealed for your protection.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard Navy SEAL.
No.
I heard Navy SEAL.
Okay. Then the last one I learned about it's called an Ethiopian Pegasus. And this was inspired by the Greek Pegasus and said to be native of Ethiopia. And it has large wings, a reddish coat, and a large horn.
I think that's called a Pegasi.
Pegasi is plural for all Pegasus.
Plural.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool because it has a red coat, just like we have red hair. Yeah. And it's got a large horn like a unicorn.
As you see, we have red hair on our title. I don't brush my hair that much. Dad, can you edit that out?
No.
How dare you? Nana's got to hear this.
Okay, but so where I know you get frustrated a lot is you see a lot of Pegasus or Pegasi with horns on their head, which isn't always accurate.
Yep.
And that is what has been really hard to find is like, it's hard to find a Pegasus without a horn. Because a lot of people like to draw unicorns with wings. So technically, it is a winged horse.
Okay.
But really, if they wanted to get it correct, if they are drawing a winged horse with a horn, then it should have a red coat.
Ah.
That would be proper.
Like the color of her hair? Like the exact color of her hair?
I don't know, but it just says to have a reddish coat.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. So that is what I found. That's what I found out on my research. What do you think about that?
Half of that, like a quarter of that, is not correct.
What do you mean?
The unicorn part, where they had the horns, the unicorn part.
Okay, but that's correct for Ethiopian culture.
True. And if there's any Ethiopians out there, do your culture stuff. So,
either way, I think there was a lot more winged horses than I expected to find out about.
Same.
Yeah, because you and I only really talk about Pegasus.
Yeah. Guess bad.
Fun fact. The Ethiopian Pegasus wasn't from Ethiopian culture.
It's from Greek.
No, it's from medieval bestiaries where Pliny the Elder, which he wrote a bunch of weird books. Don't worry about him. Decided that there were the red furred two horned.
No, this one doesn't even have two horns.
Let me see.
I'm reading the Wikipedia article,
Can I see?
Yeah.
so I should probably cite my sources better.
Can I see?
Yeah, see, it's that drawing. I don't know.
It kind of looks like a sphinx. It kind of look.
With the.
Yeah, it looks like a sphinx.
Okay. Well, cool. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
That's what I read in my books.
Yeah.
And in my sources.
She did Wikipedia. Every single. She did Google.
I have actual books.
She has actual books.
Sorry.
No. But okay, so there was like some like disgruntled with the research, I guess, in that it looks differently than what some people describe it. But in part of the culture, how some people describe it is as large wings, a reddish coat, and a large horn.
Like a large horn?
A large horn, yeah.
Like as big
and
as
a
my
large
dick?
individual horn. That's it specifically said individual horn. Okay, so that is what we got, Maze. What do you think?
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this first podcast went pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
We messed up a bunch.
Yeah, but that's the joy of editing.
Thanks.
She messed up more than me.
That's true.
I didn't mess up once.
Well, that's because you're spitting it out.
You're the one of two of us that doesn't have any music, that doesn't have any, like, acting or stuff.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Okay.
We went to a different subject.
We did. Okay, so in the next one, what we're going to do is you're not going to know what the creature is.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be a surprise.
Oh my goodness.
So this first time was a little special because we had to go with the Pegasus because that's our mythical creature.
Yeah. If it was a real animal, that would personally be my favorite animal.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so our next podcast is going to be surprise because I get to pick the creature and you get to give us your live reaction to it.
We're being on live?
We get to record the live reaction that you have.
Okay.
All right. So that is our first episode of Creature Chats with Maisie and Mom. And we will talk to you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
In shadows deep and starlit skies where